I want to talk about peripheral neuropathies today. And peripheral neuropathies are extremely common. Every family's got somebody with them. And some of the ones people really know about, of course, are things like sciatica, where you have degenerative disc disease in your lower back, your sciatic nerves in the lumbar area get smashed by the vertebrae because the disc gets thinner, the vertebrae get closer together, and you get this pain down your hip, down your leg. It could be fiery, burny stuff in your feet, tingling, numbness. And then when you lay down, you get the creepy crawlies in your legs and jerking and cramps. That's called restless leg syndrome. It's all the same disease. It's a squeezing of the roots of the sciatic nerve because of a degenerative disease of the disc. And it doesn't take much. You can just shrink an inch over a period of 20 years, and that's a couple of millimeters per pair of vertebrae, and that's enough to smash the roots of the sciatic nerves. And then, of course, you get the aphonia. Aphonia is where you slowly lose your voice. And that's a squeezing of one of the 12 cranial nerves by the osteoporosis in your skull, and it's the laryngeal nerve, okay? Okay, the laryngeal nerve, which I believe is the 9th cranial nerve. And then the 10th cranial nerve, which is the vagus nerve, starts out in the base of your brain, goes to the skull, down your neck along with the carotid artery, through your chest, and puts off what's called a recurrent nerve in your chest, and that innervates your diaphragm and helps you breathe. Well, if you're getting a squeezing of the roots of that 10th cranial nerve in your skull because of osteoporosis of your skull, you can be one of these people with really chronic hiccups because the recurrent nerve, when it's smashed, you get hiccups. And then, of course, other cranial nerves, you get a squeezing of the 7th cranial nerve, the facial nerves, you get Bell's palsy, you get a squeezing of the roots of the 5th cranial nerve. You know, it's called, trigeminal neuralgia, a lot of pain in the face, and doctors want to do root canals, and it's really a squeezing of that nerve. And let's see here then, you get ones that I really love are like atrial fibrillation. Doctors will run up a bill for $500,000 in cardiac procedures. They'll install things like pacemakers and defibrillators. That's not going to work because it's not a heart problem. When you have AFib, it's actually a back problem. You have degenerative disc disease, and the vertebrae, T1, 2, 3, and 4, the first 4 thoracic vertebrae, are squeezing the roots of the spinal nerves to control the heart's rate and rhythm. And when that doesn't work, they'll do what's called an ablation. They'll try to kill several parts of your heart muscle, hoping to find the place that's running rampant, make your heart beat too fast and causing flip-flops, palpitations. And that won't work because it's not a heart problem, it's a back problem. And then they do a retroversion where they kill you with electricity, count and sing a little ditty for a couple of minutes, and then try to reboot you. If they kill you, it doesn't matter because you signed a piece of paper saying if they kill you, you won't hold them responsible. And then when that doesn't work, and it won't usually because it's a back problem or a heart problem, they will want to do a heart transplant. So they run up $500,000 for cardiac procedures, and insurance pays for it, but guess what? It's a back problem. And then let's see here what else. Oh, yeah. There's another one I love is the dry eyes. That's up around the head again. The dry eyes. Now, this is branches of the 7th cranial nerve, the facial nerve, which stimulate your tear glands to produce tears and your salivary glands to produce saliva, so you can get dry eyes and dry mouth. Okay? That is often diagnosed, and, of course, they have a whole host of eye artificial tears and things like that. It's called Sjogren's disease, but it's not a disease, really, of the eyes and the mouth. It's a disease of the branches of the 7th cranial nerves being squeezed. Then, let's see here, the bladder, irritable bladder syndrome. I love this ad on TV where the bladder is riding on a bus seat with the owner, I'm assuming, of the bladder, urinary bladder, and the bladder sees through the window, a bathroom, grabs a woman's arm and says, "We got to go." And she's saying, "Oh, no, not again. We just were there." And, if your bladder is controlling you, you need to see a doctor. Well, what you need to do is appreciate that those internal branches of the sciatic nerves, the same ones that will cause sciatica when they get squeezed, will cause you to have incontinence. So you're just walking down the street and all of a sudden, whoosh, you urinate on yourself because your bladder was told to pee. And then, of course, you can have incontinence, we were talking about that, you pee on yourself. And then you have the thing where you can't quite empty your bladder, you just keep feeling full, or you have the urge to go, and you try to go and you can't go, and then 5 minutes later again, you have the urge to go again. That's your nerves being squeezed. The roots, the internal branches of the sciatic nerve, which control your bladder, and really it's a back problem. So again, I would use the healthy bone and joint pack, and that's going to support and promote maintenance, repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone makeshift, bone itself, and this covers all of these and many, many more peripheral neuropathies. I mean, we've only talked about a few of them. So what I want you to do is get a hold of the book, Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. Okay? This book talks about everything that mineral deficiencies do. And then the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy, and then the book, Epigenetics. And learn how to recognize all these peripheral neuropathies and avoid going to 27 different doctors, having them do surgery on it, give you drugs, when really you just have to take the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack to support and promote maintenance repair. Well, we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie for these messages.
Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Numerous studies have shown the link between the intake of antioxidants and disease prevention. Foods and supplements are measured in an ORAC scale. ORAC is an acronym for Oxygen Radical Absorption Capacity. In other words, the ability to remove disease-causing free radicals from the human body. Longevity's Cell Shield RTQ has an ORAC value of 15,800 points per serving. Cell Shield RTQ contains resveratrol, known as an anti-aging compound. Turmeric, known for promoting healthy digestion, brain function, immune system, and cellular longevity. Quercetin, a flavonoid, is known for promoting healthy blood sugar metabolism and healthy lung and cardiovascular function. Remove free radicals from your body with Cell Shield RTQ from Longevity. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Longevity associate. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Okay, Doug. What pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I got a good one here today. This comes from Fox News. Headline, Omega-3 supplements may help boys with ADHD. They say boys with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder benefit from omega-3 fatty acid supplements in a new study from the Netherlands. Study involved 80 boys ages 8 to 14. About half had already been diagnosed with ADHD. They consumed either margarine enriched with omega-3 fatty acids or regular margarine for 16 weeks every day. The enriched margarine had 650 milligrams of DHA and 650 milligrams of EPA. At the end of the study, those who had consumed the omega-3 supplement saw a reduction in their attention problems, and this was all rated by their parents compared to those who did not consume the supplement. Improvements in attention were seen in both groups without the with and without the ADHD, but the effect was greatest among those who had the ADHD. Most of the boys in the study with ADHD had already been taking stimulant medication in addition to the omega-3 fatty acids. This does offer support that the supplementation may be effective in augmentation with pharmacological treatments of ADHD, according to the researchers from University Medical Center in Utrecht. They say that study was funded by Unilever. Research and Development, they're the company that actually came up and designed this study, and they also are the ones that made the enriched margarine. Previous studies have found links between omega-3 fatty acid supplementation and reduced ADHD symptoms. Other studies, a large review of a 2011 study included 700 kids with ADHD and found those who took omega-3 fatty acid supplements had improvement in the severity of their ADHD symptoms. Other studies found that children with ADHD had lower blood levels of omega-3 fatty acids than compared to kids who didn't have the condition. See, the reason why omega-3 fatty acids may affect ADHD symptoms is not known, but it's thought it is important for brain cells. Omega-3s are an important building block of the brain. It is abundantly present in the brain's cell membranes and thought to facilitate the transmission of neural signals, according to researchers. And they say omega-3 fatty acid supplements usually do not have harmful side effects, according to the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health. So it's good to know that those omega-3s aren't going to kill you.
Yeah, and of course, they're part of the 90 essential nutrients, and we actually have a specific product that provides the DHAs and EPAs. It's called Smart FX. It's designed to give the neurons of the brain cells, the raw materials to make neurotransmitters for everything from memory, cognition, problem solving, which includes social situations as well as math. Okay, and so you can see where this would definitely have a positive effect. And of course, when you look in 1980, there was one autistic ADD, ADHD kid per 250,000. Today, there's 1 out of 44. And of course, it comes down to everybody's living on cereal and juice and so forth, and no real food, and as a result, they're so deficient in any multiples of the 90 essential nutrients, including the omega-3s. I mean, how many omega-3s is there in oatmeal? None. Okay, how many omega-3s is there in apple juice? None. And so you really have to think about that. You want to make sure your kids and everybody in your family, regardless of age, are getting all 90 essential nutrients. 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 essential amino acids, 3 essential fatty acids, which include, of course, the omega-3s, 6s, and 9s, which have to be in the proper ratios. And again, I want you to get a hold of the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, and you'll see how it all works. And you'll be 1,000 light years ahead of your doctor. Won't that be good? We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
Fish has been thought of as a brain food for eons, but it's not the fish that's key. It's actually the essential fatty acids, EFAs, or omega-3s found in fish, called essential because they're necessary for good health and your body can't make them. So they must be consumed through diet or supplementation. Youngevity has developed the perfect supplement in Smart FX, an acronym for sustained memory and retrieval time, a concentration of DHA and EPA, both members of the omega-3 family, supporting neural path function and cardiovascular health for optimal mental concentration, awareness, focus, and agility. If you've got a mentally demanding career, you're a student crunching for the big test, or just want to maintain health for a sense of well-being, try Smart FX from Youngevity. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Through his research as a veterinarian, Dr. Joel Wallach discovered that most health problems afflicting livestock can be prevented and even reversed. Many of these same health challenges also occur in humans. These too can be prevented and reversed. Doc's original formula, called the pig arthritis formula, alleviated all arthritis symptoms in animals. The same basic formula has been developed for humans, called the Pig Pack, which includes plant-derived minerals, a multiple vitamin complex, glucogel, and EFAs. Add to that Youngevity's OsteoFX Plus, a proprietary blend of liquid calcium, magnesium, and glucosamine. Now you have the Pig Pack Plus to make up the 90 essential nutrients Dr. Wallach has identified as necessary for sustained good health and longevity. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. Again, that number is 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we will see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember the phone number. Again, it's 313-444-3463. Again, that number is 313 888-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to California. And Dave, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Dave, you're on the air.
Hi, this is Dave.
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
Yeah, I have Parkinson's. I see if you have any treatments or vitamins or foods I can take to improve my condition.
Okay. Yeah, we've dealt with quite a number of people with Parkinson's disease and have very, very good results. And basically, there's several diseases that kind of run together, and you can have any one or all of them together. Parkinson's disease, Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS, you're talking about MS, multiple sclerosis, and Huntington's disease. All of these are thought to be genetic or with a autoimmune thing to it, but really they're just nutritional deficiencies that are made even worse by offending oxidative processes. In other words, you have to get away from all the bad stuff. How much do you weigh, Dave?
145.
145? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any other issues that I need to know about? High blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, anything like that?
No, otherwise I'm in good health.
Okay. And let's see here. How old are you?
62.
62? Okay. And no history of skin problems or asthma in your kid or your appendix out or anything like that?
No.
Okay, good. All right. I want you to get rid of all the bad stuff out of your diet. That means no fried foods. You've got to get rid of those free radicals. No fried foods whatsoever, no exceptions. Absolutely no processed meats with nitrates, nitrites. That means no deli slices, sandwich meats, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, all that stuff has these nitrates, nitrites in which are very, very egregious drivers of degenerative oxidative disease, free radical damage. So you got to get rid of that. Then no oils. They also have oxidative properties and drive free radical damage, including to the brain. So no oils. It means no olive oil, no coconut oil, no margarine, mayonnaise, salad dressing, cooking oils. And then absolutely no gluten. We're going to maximize your absorption of nutrients. You have to get rid of all gluten. That means no wheat, no barley, no rye, no oats. This includes your spouse, your kids, mom, dad, mother-in-law, renters, dog, cat, bird, fish. Everybody in the household has got to be drop-dead gluten-free for this to work. Then from a supplement standpoint, I'd use kind of a little bit of a heavy hammer here. I want you to eat about 8 to 10 eggs a day. They can be soft poached with soft yolks, soft boiled with soft yolks, soft scrambled in butter, not oils or margarine. That is to help your brain rebuild itself. Then I want you to have 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of each of the products at breakfast, a full dose of each of the products at dinner time. Then I want you to have 9 of the Smart FX capsules a day, 3 at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner. That's 3 bottles a month. That's going to supply the DHAs and EPAs. Okay? And then let's just go with that. And call me every couple of weeks. Let me know how you're doing. We'll be back after these messages.
The freeze-dry guy, leader in the preparedness industry for 44 years, is closing his California warehouse. Don't miss out on this huge warehouse sale and receive discounts from 30 to 40% off on the finest Mountain House and Packaway brand freeze-dried and dehydrated foods for long-term food storage or even everyday use. Plus deep discounts on all in-stock survival gear. The Freeze-Dry Guy is offering a wide selection of freeze-dried foods in number 10 cans and even individually packaged entrees. Remember, meats, vegetables, fruits, and long-range patrol rations are the main components for any long-term food storage. This is limited to stock on hand, so hurry and call 866-404-3663 or 530-798-4414. Remember, as always, free shipping to the lower 48 states. So hurry up and call 866-404-3663 or 530-798-4414. Remember, this is limited to stock on hand. The Freeze-Dry Guy is your choice for survival food in an uncertain world.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right, General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right, that's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufactured manufacturers. If you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100 foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
So who else will you meet at the Get Prepared Expo? For starters, from Republic Broadcasting, John Moore and John Statmiller. From GCN, Aaron and Brad Dakins, Joyce Riley, and me, Vincent Finelli. Joining us are the instructors whom you've learned to trust. Surgeon of the Year, Dr. Norman Shuley. Engineer, Matt Stein. The real Fox Mulder of the X-Files, Dr. Richard Allen Miller. Author and analyst, Captain John Reagan. Your counter-terrorist from Central America, Mike Ma. Dental Center owner and my dentist, Dr. Howard Shane. Radiation instructor, Craig Douglas. Author and survivalist, Rich Sheben. Author, Judy Dollarhite. Cancer Center owner from Mexico, Dr. Patrick Vickers. Bug-out expert and pilot, Captain Bill Sermo. Beekeeper, Jeff Maddox. Seedsman, Mike Knox. Author, Gayla Pruitt. Author, Harry Cooper. Food expert, Joe Acapinti. And Bill Whaley, the junk man. March 27, 28, and 29. GetPreparedExpo.com, the largest preparedness and survival expo in the USA.
Let's head to California. And Rose, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, California Rose, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. I was calling regarding my daughter.
Okay.
She has diabetes, and she has restless leg syndrome.
What type of diabetes?
We just found that, pardon me? Diabetes 1.
Type 1, okay.
And we just found out about a week and a half ago that she's pregnant, and she's 41 years old. Mm-hmm. And her doctor told her not to take the metformin, of course. And the other night she told me that she took a real tiny amount because she couldn't stand it, the effect of the restless leg syndrome.
Sure.
And she has been gaining weight, and she has just been eating vegetables.
And how much does she weigh again?
She's probably up to 280, but she's been eating very, very well, and she's always had this problem. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what is causing the weight gain, and I'm just wondering, is there a treatment for restless leg syndrome?
Yes. Actually, that was in our monologue today at the beginning. Okay, let's see. How tall is your daughter?
She's about 5'4". No, let's see. 5'4" and a half.
Okay, you got your pen and paper out?
Yes.
First thing she has to do is stop all the bad stuff. And how far along is she in her pregnancy?
She's about 5 weeks.
5 weeks, okay. Was she taking any vitamins and minerals prior to her getting pregnant?
She was taking some sporadically, but I know she's on the vitamins now.
Okay. All right. Well, at 280 pounds, we need to give her 3 of everything because it's 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. And 5 weeks along for the pregnancy. All right, here we go. She needs to stay away from all the bad stuff. Okay, this is going to help her lose some weight, too. She needs to stay away from all carbohydrates. I mean, absolutely no carbohydrates, no breads, no potatoes, none of that kind of stuff, no crackers, no cookies, no cake. She needs to stay away from all sugar. Okay, natural and processed. This includes dried fruit, fresh fruit, fruit juices. Can't have any sugar because she's a type 1 diabetic. Then, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites in it. Then no deli slices, no sandwich meats, no sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni. And then she needs to stay away from all gluten, no wheat, no barley, no rye, no oats. Does she have any skin problems, or does she ever have asthma?
Yeah, she's very fair, and she has psoriasis. And
okay. Yeah, so she needs to be totally gluten-free, no wheat, no barley, no rye, no oats. That means everybody in the house, and if she lives with you or whoever she's living with, a man, mother-in-law, dog, cat, bird, fish, other kids, everybody's got to be gluten-free in that house. That psoriasis will go away, which will be a good thing. I'm very nervous about the health of this embryo because if she has psoriasis, that means she's not absorbing very well. Hang on, we'll come back and give you a program for her after these messages.
Hi, this is Steve Sanchez, and based on a recent study, it was found that 57 million Americans had legal issues over the last 12 months, but only 60% of those studied sought out the services of a lawyer. Why? In a nutshell, affordability. Well, my friends at Legal Shield have created a solution that can help you not if, but when you need an attorney. For as little as $17 per month, Legal Shield will provide you unlimited access to qualified attorneys at an accomplished law firm for advice and counsel on legal issues, no matter how serious or trivial. For over 40 years and with 1.4 million families across North America, Legal Shield can help you, the loyal GCN listener. Representatives are standing by now to answer your questions, so call them now at 1-855-340-SAVE. That's 1-855-340-7283, or visit them at lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com.
Results will vary from case to case.
For over 5 years, you've been hearing about the Berkey guy, so you may know a few things about him. For example, you are well aware of the superior quality and effectiveness of Berkey water filters and accessories. But did you know the Berkeys have had independent lab tests done to prove just how effective they are? It's true, and he can email you the test results. Just visit goberkey.com. You may also know that the Berkey guy has helped tens of thousands of people get better prepared. Now here's something you may not know. GoBerkey.com has amazing specials and deals all the time on a wide variety of survival and preparedness products. Most ready to ship same day. Visit the Berkey guy at GoBerkey.com and be sure to click the red Products on Sale Now button. You can always call toll-free 877-886-3653. Again, that's 877-886-3653. GoBerkey.com, home of the Berkey guy.
Okay, Doug, let's go right back to California. And Rose, daughter, 5 weeks pregnant, 280 pounds, type 1 diabetes. She also has restless leg syndrome. So, again, I know that she has a gluten intolerance because she has several different major problems here, including weight gain, which means she's really, really nutritionally deficient. Type 1 diabetes is what's called an inborn error metabolism. She was born with this. Do you have any other children, Rose?
Yes.
And do any of them have any psoriasis, or do they have asthma or bronchitis? I'm sorry?
She took after me. She took after my side. She doesn't have this.
Okay. All right, well, here we go. So what I would do, because she's 5 weeks pregnant, she really needs, for herself, 3 of what we're going to tell you, 3 kits per month, but I'm going to cut it to 2 with a little bit of add-on to some of the secret sauce here for the diabetes and the restless leg syndrome thing. But don't forget, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, and no gluten, no wheat, barley, rye is imperative so she can maximize the absorption of things. At any rate, I want her to have 2 of the healthy blood sugar packs per month. That'll allow her to have 3 of the Sweeties at breakfast and dinner, but I want you to get just a separate bottle of Sweeties by itself. She can have 3 Sweeties at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner, and that'll be 9 a day. And then, assuming she's on insulin for her type 1 diabetes, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, as she's doing, she still has to continue taking her fasting blood sugar every morning before she medicates herself. Her blood sugar will begin to drop with this program, and she'll want to change how her dosing goes on her insulin. And this is going to be a large baby. This may be a 9 or 10 pound baby because when the mother has blood sugar problems, is using insulin, these babies get very, very big because they're getting lots of fuel to grow. Okay, so then for the restless leg syndrome, I want her to have what we call the glucogel. I want her to take 3 bottles a month of that one. I want her to take 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner, and 5 at bedtime, a glass of water. It would be 20 a day of the glucogel capsules. This is to support and promote maintenance, repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone makes bone itself. This is a good food for the baby, and so as much as your daughter absorbs, it'll be good for the baby. And let's see here. Also, with the 2 healthy blood sugar packs, she's going to be able to get 1 ounce of the OsteoFX Plus twice a day. I'd actually get her an extra bottle of OsteoFX Plus. She could take 3 ounces a day, 1 at breakfast, 1 at lunch, 1 at dinner. And then it'll be 2 scoops of the Beyond Tangerine 2.0 NutriCrystals gluten-free at breakfast and dinner, 3 of the EFA pluses at breakfast and dinner, and then also 3 of the EFAs at breakfast and dinner. This is going to really help her with her skin problems. It'll speed up the process of healing that skin. And then I want you to call me every couple of weeks. I want to know her blood sugar. I want to know her weight. I want to know her blood pressure levels and so on. And then we'll kind of change things as we go along here as this baby grows, okay?
Yes, I'm trying to write this down. 2 healthy sugar packs, Oscovate, Tangerine, and EFA.
That's all part of the healthy blood sugar packs, okay, the sweeties. And then, of course, an extra bottle of sweeties so she can have 3 of those 3 times a day. She needs 3 bottles of glucogel per month so she can take 20 a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner, and 5 at bedtime. That's to support and promote maintenance repair of the disc between the vertebrae and cartilage and ligaments and bones and things to help her with that restless leg syndrome. And let's go with that, okay? And then call me every couple of weeks. I just want to know the data, and then we'll be able to make adjustments as necessary. Okay, Doug, let's go to another caller.
All right, let's stay right there in California. And Valerie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Valerie, you're on the air.
Oh, good afternoon. Happy first day of spring.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I awakened the other night in the middle of the night, and I thought, well, there's got to be a reason for this. I turned on the radio and on Coast to Coast, and there you were. So that
was a lot of fun. George is a lot of fun.
Oh, I like him very, very much. What a giving person.
Yes.
Dr. Wallach, I thought I was heading for 120, but you've raised it for me. So if I can get some of these things taken care of, please.
Okay.
I've had 2 cancer surgeries, and osteoporosis has set in. I've lost 3 inches in height, and the vertebrae or discs or something, I guess, are shrinking. The pain is severe.
Okay.
And the last cancer surgery, I had a lemon-sized malignant tumor removed from the anus, and I feel intuitively that I was over-radiated. The poo just runs out. There's really no control.
Okay, well, let me ask you another question. Now, do you have any dry skin or eczema or dermatitis or psoriasis?
No.
Okay. Have you had belly problems for a long time or just after the radiation?
Well, it's always been sensitive, but not like this. The pain is always between 9 and 10 or above.
Mm-hmm. Now you're talking about belly pain?
From the waist to the crotch.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So what I want you to do, again, is you got to give up all the bad stuff. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, and no gluten, no wheat, barley, rye, and oats. And what do you weigh, Valerie?
125.
All right. And so what I want you to do is take 1 healthy brain and heart pack per month, get another bottle of selenium so you can have 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner. And I want you to get an extra bottle of osteo so you can take 1 ounce at breakfast, 1 ounce at dinner. Then you're going to take 1 scoop of the Beyond Tangerine 2.0 NutriCrystals at breakfast and dinner. I also want you to get a quart a month called Ultimate Classic and take 1 ounce of the Ultimate Classic at bedtime with a glass of water. Clemson University has done a lot of research for us and on colon cancer in human cell cultures. And it's just really great stuff and they published it, and so we're just really excited about that. And so it's that particular product. Then also you're going to have you're going to take 1 dose, which is 3 of the EFA pluses at breakfast, and the EFAs, which come with that, take 3 of those at dinner time. All that will be accomplished by the 1 healthy brain and heart pack per month with an extra bottle of selenium. Then I want you to take 3 of the Cell Shield RTQ capsules at breakfast and 3 at dinner time. That's going to get you close to 100 ORAC points a day get your antioxidants up there to help you be protected against the free radical damage that certainly can contribute to the cause of cancer. And once you have cancer, free radicals drive it faster and more aggressively, so we want to keep the free radicals down. Also, I want you to get our Ocean's Gold, which you take 3 of those tablets twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And Ocean's Gold was originally developed for our thyroid problems, but in the mix of things in the Ocean's Gold is sea cucumber, and sea cucumber has now become legendary for supporting people's immune system when they have cancer. You can even Google it, sea cucumber, cancer therapy, and so on. You'll be amazed at all the good things that are known about that. And, of course, for the back pain, what I want you to do is get the CM Plus capsules. Take 3 of those twice a day. That'll be 2 bottles a month. And it's a global pain reliever. We'll be back after these messages.
It doesn't matter whether you're buying coffee at the Quick Mart,
Thank you very much.
grocery store, or one of those Wi-Fi equipped coffee shops. The cost these days is ridiculous.
$5, please.
If you're one of us who remember buying coffee at the local diner for a nickel or a dime and are having sticker shock over the price of coffee these days, I've got great news for you. How would you like to own your own coffee company? We're not talking about some several $100,000 franchise investment. Longevity and its family of companies has now made it possible for you to be a coffee baron for just $10. Longevity's newest company, Jovolution, can do just that. With a full range of great-tasting gourmet coffees, some of the selections also contain healthy vitamins. So stop helping those gourmet companies build empires and start building one of your own with Jovolution from Longevity. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Longevity associate. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
If you're the type of person who likes to volunteer and help others, this should interest you. What better way to help people than to help them overcome their health challenges? Longevity has been helping people overcome their health challenges for years. Our approach to health is drastically different than medical doctors who mostly only treat symptoms. As a veterinarian, Dr. Joel Wallach discovered that many common disease states are actually preventable and reversible. Our mission at Longevity is to educate Americans about their own health. If you like helping people, join us in our fight to save America. While you're helping people prevent and overcome health challenges, you will also be able to build a lucrative home-based business. So what are you waiting for? Come join us and help save America. If you've decided to join us, call your local Longevity associate to find out how you can arm yourself with the knowledge that's needed to save America.
By now you know that wireless technology like cell phones do in fact pose dangers to the health and privacy of everyone. Block-It Pocket's wide range of products are unmatched in providing the protection you deserve. No scare tactics, just common sense. BlockItPocket.com offers quality American-made options to alleviate and eliminate these invisible dangers. Learn more at BlockItPocket.com or call 888-315-9618. BlockItPocket.com, enhancing health and privacy.
Are you hungry for delicious, nutritious, rich, and satisfying home-cooked meals? Discover the Vita Clay 4-in-1 Smart Organic Cooker. Unglazed Zisha Clay, an ancient secret that makes this fast multi-cooker so special. Infusing your food with incredible flavors, perfect texture, vitamins, and minerals for your good health. It's a slow cooker, rice cooker, a steamer, plus a yogurt maker. Go to VitaClayChef.com and enter promo code RADIO20 for 20% off at checkout. That's VitaClayChef.com.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 90 for Life Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Ohio. And Jim, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Jim, you're on the air.
Hey, Doc. I'll tell you one thing. You're keeping us busy.
Well, that's a good thing.
I have a lady that I'm working with. She's 5'7", 124 pounds, about 70 years old. And for the last 6 years, she's had a condition called small fiber sensory neuropathy, where her, she's having problems with bladder control, bowel control, and her body temperature fluctuates like hot flashes. I was assuming it was probably similar to the other neuropathies you talked about in your monologue, where it was probably the back issues. Is that what you would believe that it'd be?
Absolutely. And so,
Healthy Bone and Joint Pack would be the way to go.
The Healthy Bone and Joint Pack, put plenty of that CM cream on the back. I would also use the CM Plus capsules. I'd add that, 3 of those twice a day, for global internal anti-inflammatory stuff. And it wouldn't hurt to throw in the immortalium to encourage stem cells to help rebuild the disc, support disc maintenance repair. And so that's the immortalium. I'd have her take 3 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month in addition to the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack. I'd get her an extra bottle of glucogel so she can take 15 a day. And I'd also get her an extra bottle of osteo so you can take an ounce twice a day. Okay?
Pretty much what I was thinking. I just wanted to make sure. We're talking about to the pro.
Oh, no, you're right on, Jim. Very good. Very good. Congratulations. You get a promotion. Okay. Okay, here. Doug, do we have much time left?
We got a couple minutes. I think we have time to go to one more. Let's head to Canada. And Sue, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Sue, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi. How can we help you?
Taking my call, and I am from Kansas, not Canada.
Okay, we still love you, so we got to move because we got only a moment or two.
Okay, I'm sorry. And my question is the transformation kit for a nursing mother. Is that recommended or not?
Okay, I apologize. You'll have to remind me what's in the transformation kit.
It has the Slender FX, the food.
Oh, she's trying to. Okay, wait a minute. She's trying to lose weight.
Yes, she's wanting to lose weight.
Yeah, I wouldn't use that, and I may be wrong, but since I don't know enough about it, I apologize. I have to go back and read the ingredients, and so if the baby's nursing off that mother, I would not do that. What I would do, how much does she weigh?
She weighs probably about 145 pounds.
Okay. What I'd have her do is take 2 of the healthy blood sugar month, 2 healthy blood sugar packs, and it'd be 3 of the sweeties at breakfast and dinner, 1 ounce of the osteo at breakfast and dinner, 2 scoops of the Ontane Tangerine 2.0 Nutri-Crystals at breakfast and dinner, and 3 of the EFA pluses at breakfast and dinner. And she can reduce the sugar out of her life. She can stick with things like baked sweet potatoes and butter for a carbohydrate source because she doesn't need to lose a lot of weight here. She's only 145 pounds. All right?
Okay.
And then, that's where I'd go. It'll help her to stay away from the bad stuff, including fried foods and processed meats and oils, all of which can come through the breast milk and even cause damage to the baby. So she needs to stay away from the bad stuff. All righty? Give me a call every couple of weeks. Let me know how mama and baby are doing. Okay, Doug, how much time we got?
I got about 20 seconds here.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and remind everybody about my new book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. You want to get that one. It will teach you how to add 25 to 50 healthier years to your life and show you why the genetic theory failed and what you can do to change your life for the positive, what you can do to change your kids' and your grandkids' life for the positive, your neighbor's life for the positive, your workmate's life for the positive, and you become a student of this industry, I will pay you a lot of money to help other people. Well, thank you so much, Doug and Richard. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.
You pick up the receiver. With your heart racing and sweat dripping from your forehead, you finally muster the courage to dial the number to call into your favorite talk radio show. It rings once, twice, and then...
Hello, it's GCN. What's your name and the state you're calling from?
Surprised you got through, you squeak out.
Jason from Minnesota.
Please hold.
As you patiently wait for your turn, you begin to daydream about being a famous talk radio host and what it would be like to have your own show.
Jason from Minnesota, you're up.
Millions of loyal listeners worldwide waiting to call and talk to you.
Caller, are you there?
Cheering crowds surround you, calling out your name.
Jason! Jason! Going once, twice. Okay, we gotta move on to the next caller.
You blew it.
Huh? Wait, no!
Interact with the host you're listening to right now, online at GCNlive.com. Click on the community link. Engage with other listeners. Ask questions. Start debates. Don't agree with the host? Let them know. Be a part of the community at GCNlive.com.